Hi YouTube, it's Sparrow Rose Jones, the Autistic Nomad here, and check out my snazzy new hat. Can you see that? This is a toque, courtesy of Tooques. Tucker and his father Dennis are traveling the United States. Well, I'll just let them tell you about it. Check out this interview. I'm talking to Dennis Mashue and his son Tucker, and they have a business called Tooques. Can you tell me, what is Tooques?
Tooques is a company that we started for my son Tucker on the autism spectrum. School wasn't working out very well, so we decided we wanted to go a different direction, create some job skill learning opportunities, and also build a small company that could become his livelihood should he choose that over the long run. Initially, primarily it's a platform to help Tucker develop job skills.
And how old are you, Tucker?
18.
Awesome. So, what is your business plan? What are you doing what sets Tooques apart other than Tuck and his awesomeness?
Well, first, Tooques are actually hand-woven winter hats that we get from artisans in Nepal, in the Himalaya region. They're a pretty cool product, and we thought they were a great fit with our lifestyle, which is outdoors. We do a lot of hiking, camping, kayaking, mountain biking, snowshoeing, that type of thing. So in launching a small business, we wanted it to be close to our lifestyle and something that would allow us to be mobile, allow us to exercise our wanderlust, I guess, as we build the business.
So you are traveling around, and
yeah, this past year we did a little promotional tour that we called Tooques on Tour. We covered over 25,000 miles starting at the end of February. Through the middle of August, we visited 36, well, actually we visited 3 national park units today, so
wow.
39 national park units, 29 states. We killed 1 deer with our van.
Oh my.
And then actually our van died subsequently, but we've been on the road. We've been meeting with specialty outdoor retailers interested in carrying our products. And they're mostly interested because we've got a dynamite product, but also because of our story. We've opted out of social services, we opted out of the traditional school system, and we decided to go it on our own because as people in the neurodiversity community are fully aware, sometimes those systems don't fit very well with the needs of people in our community.
So where do you envision things going from here?
That's a good question. Tucker, he's 18 now. He's a 12th grader. He does online schooling, and we're looking at college as an option. And we're also looking at the option of continuing to grow his business as he, he may decide that he wants to become a carpenter or something to that effect. At which point we'll determine what to do with the business. I see Tucker being the face of Tooques, and he's a pretty darn handsome face for our company.
This is true.
And his presence, his personality is pretty dynamic, and he's a great face for our company, but also for the neurodivergent community. To build connections is one of our major goals.
Do you have any advice for autistic people and their parents who might want to follow in your footsteps?
honor your children. I think we are conditioned as parents to believe that our traditional education system and the people within it are the experts on educating and helping our kids develop to become independent adults with a meaningful lifestyle. And in our experience, we found that's just not the case. We thought that we could do it a lot better on our own. And we're finding, I currently advise or counsel probably half a dozen families who have kids kindergarten, first grade, second grade, and a lot of them are opting out of the traditional public school system, connecting with online schooling, or if parents have the faith in their abilities and they have the abilities to do their own homeschool program. I highly recommend that because nobody's going to want more for your kid than you.
Excellent. I am going to put links to how you can connect with Tooques and follow Dennis and Tooques Travels in the information box below the video. And thank you so much for talking with us today.
It's been an absolute pleasure getting to meet you.
Likewise, very much. Thank you. What do you think about that? That's pretty awesome, huh? Check below. I put those links so that you can follow the adventures of Tooque and Dennis and get a Tooques toque for yourself. They also have mittens and like sock booty kind of things. And let me tell you, this thing is well made. It's really warm. And every time I put it on, I think of Tooque and Dennis and how awesome they are. And that's all I've got to say for this week, but stay tuned. I'm in Asheville, North Carolina. I've got some more interviews coming up and all kinds of surprises. I'll talk to you soon. Until then, I love you. Love yourself.